Hey budget gardeners, Vita Loca here. Join me today as I show you my process for collecting Gomphrena seeds. So let's go. Gomphrena is considered an annual here where I live in New Hampshire, Zone 5B. It comes in a lot of different colors and is such a beautiful plant. It even makes a beautiful cut flower. I've collected quite a few Gomphrena seeds over the last month. In fact, I've been busy collecting lots of seeds from not only my garden, but other gardens as well. What I'll do is down in the description below, I'll put links to playlists that might be interesting to you regarding collecting seeds as well as starting seeds. Let me take you in for a closer shot so I can show you what to look for when collecting the seeds of Gomphrena. Look how beautiful this Gomphrena plant was when it was blooming. And when it comes to collecting the seeds, it's okay to get it where part of the blossoms have turned brown and some of the blossom color is still there. The parts down below here where it's brown have seeds that are viable and ready to collect. And all you need to do is just brush the bottom part of your bloom here, just like that. And when you do that, you'll notice that these pieces right here are falling off. Well, those are the seeds. And inside each of those pieces are little tiny hard pieces of seed. A common question that a lot of people have is, do you need to remove the little hard piece that's at the bottom of each of these little fuzzy pieces here? And the answer is no, you don't have to do that when it comes to sowing your seeds. See right there? That's considered the seed. But in fact, it's a fuzzy piece, and if you were to press on it, it's hard. And inside of that, if you were to take this apart, you would find a tan colored seed. I removed as much of the fuzzy coating as I could, and I just wanted to show you the little hard piece that was inside. And when it comes to saving these seeds, you want to make sure that you're saving all of them dry. Don't ever store seeds when they're wet. I will let these all dry for about a week. I plan on storing my seeds in a small Ziploc bag like this, and I will label them with Gomphrena and the year that I collected the seeds. Always make sure you store your seeds in a cool, dark, dry location. When you do start your seeds, you can start them by barely pressing the seed into the soil surface. And I will be soaking these overnight just to make sure that they are ready to go for sprouting. But that's an optional step. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on other videos just like this. And hit the like button because other people like you might enjoy this type of content. And until the next video, make it a great day with gardening.